GrussellMedia.com.
On Hot 97.
8:37 on Miss Jones in the morning. Still trying to hook somebody up with these Chris Brown celebrity charity basketball game tickets and passes to his birthday jump off. I got so caught up with the Aunt Jackie guys.
Mm-hmm.
That
nice guys.
Yeah, I like them.
Mm-hmm. Very intelligent. I like them.
And very about their business.
Mm-hmm. At a young age.
Yeah. So,
wish I would have been like that. This portion of Miss Jones in the Morning is brought to you by Kicking It Old School in theaters Friday, April 27th.
All right, so R&B artist Joe is in the building. Bring him in the room. He has an album in stores today. He's going to be at our Night of the Rising Stars tonight as a judge, and then he's going to close out the show with a performance. Joe! Good morning. And welcome, and it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, baby.
And all those things just fine. Just fine. Can't complain. Doesn't do anything if I do.
What up, sir? What's good?
So it's been a minute. Actually, you've been on a few songs, but it's been a minute since we've had full-fledged Joe. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, it feels great. What's up, New York City?
Does it feel like you've missed a movement? Like things changed since the last time we had a Joe record and now?
Nah. I haven't missed anything. I mean, it's been a steady flow of different things going on, and I just been sort of getting in and out of the process, and you know what I mean. Just being a part of the mix as well.
And especially because you still write, so you've been writing for people, I'm sure. And
yeah, been doing a little writing. You know, mostly for me. I just kind of fell back, wanted to live a little bit, take my time, just experience some new things. Especially, you know, like let the two albums that I did like back to back kind of pass, so I can put this one together.
Right.
And, you know, just make it real hot. Just really taking my time living though.
Although I don't think I ever get enough of you, Joe.
Nah.
No, yours is an album I can always listen to from beginning to end.
That's what's up.
And not just for like one purpose. Like yours is just good listening music that kind of helps you calm your nerves, if you will. And then your songs have such meaning, and I know men probably feel like your songs kind of lean a little heavy on them.
Yeah.
But you really sing from a sister's heart.
It's real. I mean, guys, most of the guys can identify with that. So they a lot of them understand where I'm coming from when I talk about what if a woman, even though I flipped the whole concept.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they identify with what I'm saying. They respect it. So I get a lot of appreciation from the dudes too.
What does it feel like now? It's kind of like you're a vet. And there are a lot of young men coming up, Neo, for example, who also like writes his own material and performs his own material. Do you feel like you still speak to the same audience, or do you feel like you have to try and maybe dumb your message down at all?
Nah, I'm not taking anything out of what I do. You know, it's still going to be the quality. I'm gonna keep the quality there.
Nice.
You know what I did do with this album. I want to take the tempo up just a little bit more. Because I understand, like, even though when I go overseas, radio is calling for up-tempo records,
right,
you know,
right.
And to get in the clubs too, you know. It's just I'm in the clubs hanging out, you know. It's nice to have your own records being played in the club. So I wanted to take the tempo up a little bit too with this record,
right? And
you know, kind of take it back to when I was coming up. Keith Sweat had the big records like I Wanna. Bobby Brown had Every Little Step, My Prerogative, you know. But there were R&B records that still felt good.
Right. Are you working on a wine beverage or something?
Yeah, it's a Sauvignon Blanc and a Pinot Grigio.
Nice.
He has a tequila too for Mike Sean too.
Yeah, yep. Well, good looking, Joe.
That's the thing.
Alcoholics need you to hold us down, son. But that Pinot Grigio, whatever. A tequila is always good.
I've got a copy of your album in front of me now. Ain't Nothing Like Me. What song are we gonna play off the album? What song would you like us to
Let's do that. Let's do the title cut, the one with G Unit, Tony Yayo and Young Buck.
Do you have that in the system already, or do you have to?
I got it right here.
Okay, go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cause I can't see the numbers. Eyes is bad.
Yeah, that's it right there.
8:42. Joe is in the building. Album in stores today. Ain't Nothing Like Me on Miss Jones in the Morning. That's new from Joe. And it's in stores today. I know you're going to be hanging out with us tonight at Caroline's Comedy Club, and I appreciate that because today's your big day.
No doubt.
But it's a big deal for you to be judging people in the competition tonight because they're rappers and they're singers there, and to get expertise or pointers from somebody like yourself is a big deal.
That's a good look. That's a good look. I mean, I'm definitely happy to be down with that. You know what I mean?
Do you ever plan on managing artists, or are you gonna act? Like, what is next for Joe?
I definitely don't want to do the management thing. That's a tough job right there. So, I mean, acting is something down the road that I will look at, eventually. But for right now, it's all about the music.
Got it. Are you married? Are you married yet?
Nah, I'm still single, chilling.
Joe.
Go work.
It's tough. I ain't gonna front. It's tough. It's tough, really connecting and finding that right one. You know how it is.
Yeah, and when you do, then I guess you'll know.
Yeah, don't waste that good
time.
fame on marriage.
What?
Don't waste that good fame on marriage.
Oh, man.
Now, Joe, the name of the album is Ain't Nothing Like Me.
Ain't Nothing Like Me.
Who
in
you
stores
talking
today.
to when you named your album?
Here we
at?
go.
Oh, I'm going at all of them, man.
Usher. All of them.
Are you going to Usher?
Who don't you like out there? Like, what R&B artists you think is just so lame? Like, come on, like you really just want to be like, come on, get it together.
Sanjaya.
You know what's crazy? I've been surprised a lot lately, man. I've been real surprised. My man T-Pain, I gotta say, who I thought was
A one-hit wonder. I did too. I ain't gonna lie, but he's coming back with some hits.
my man got this record right now that's real fire.
Yeah.
Get it. I think I like that song.
Buy me a drink.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I want to hear it to make sure that's the one I like.
So right now, you like the R&B game.
Because if it's
R&B
not,
game is alright because it's looking good. We getting play now. We're getting spins. You know what I mean? Artists are starting to get a little shine.
Yeah, T-Pain is cracking up.
It's
that you
coming
wouldn't
back
expect.
around.
It's coming back around. Yeah, full circle.
People are really people, I believe, are, especially with all the focus on hip hop and not good focus.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. That has a lot to do with it. And plus, I think a lot of people had so much hip hop for so many years. For strong 10 years, 15 years, and
then they wound up having
a little different.
Artists had to get on rapper records to do hooks. Remember, it used to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Now it's going back to that.
Yeah, we see what we doing. We using them too. We using hip hop game as well. To elevate R&B. Mm-hmm. But it's all together because I guess the lifestyle of hip hop is just a universal thing when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? We sing it, but they rap it. There's similar lifestyles.
Right, and good music and a good message is good music and a good
Absolutely.
message. Somebody can relate.
Absolutely.
Do you think that, or what do you listen to in your own time?
I'm listening to the radio, to be honest with you. I'm trying to stay current with what's going on out here. You know what I mean?
Are you motivated by anything you hear on the radio, though?
Now I am. I mean, even in the hip hop game, hip hop has influenced me big. For the past 15 years. I mean, I've been a big part of it, and so I appreciate like the way we take certain situations kind of serious. We address them and we go into topics. People call in, have different opinions about it. That's what hip hop is all about.
Right.
I heard y'all talking about, the Russell Simmons thing, getting rid of certain words. Right. I mean, that's never been my thing first and foremost. I've never been the one to say, or it doesn't sound good singing it anyway. Right. So, it's a whole...
It would be forced.
It would be forced.
It would be forced for someone like you, who, by the way, you've never been a flashy artist, but I know you have a lot of money because I already know who you do business with. Tell me what toys you have lately, Joe.
Oh, it's pretty. It's real nice out there.
I know.
Nice. I've been low key though for the past 6 months though. I've been real low, just focusing on work. Because when you get too many things, you get too comfortable with it. You buying things all the time. I mean, I had a wardrobe that was $75,000 a month. So I was really getting it in.
Well, all right.
Just shopping.
Well, damn.
He's not a flashy dude. $75,000 a month.
It's what it was. It's what it was I was wearing. You know what I mean? That cost so much that you wouldn't normally look at like, oh wow, that costs that much for real. Mm-hmm.
But Joe is close with his family, and the last time I spoke to you, you were on your way. I think you were getting ready to go to Africa, but you were going to your family for the holidays. Yeah. So are you one of those guys who the family calls for handouts?
Oh yeah. I'm big bro right now.
See,
I got 2 big brothers, older sisters, so. Yeah, I mean, those are the things that I appreciate doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I was a kid, I used to look at being in this situation, what I would do when I got there. It's like hitting the lottery almost, Who would you hook up? Who would you take care of?
Yeah, like you disappear like a lottery winner. We don't hear from you a lot.
Did I disappear?
You disappear and then you come out and then you go back in.
You got to keep a low radar sometimes, and so you can still do life how you want to do it.
Well, whatever you do, it certainly works for you, and it certainly works for me, and I think I speak for the majority of people that enjoy good music. We are so glad to have a new Joe album.
That's what's up.
Yes, it's called Ain't Nothing Like Me.
In stores today. Right now.
And he'll be performing a song from the album tonight at Caroline's Comedy Club.
At Caroline's with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Later on at 12:30 this afternoon, I'll be at J&R Music World.
Oh, you're doing a signing at J&R Music World this afternoon.
Yeah,
which one? Do you know?
I believe it's the one downtown.
Okay.
Down
Cool. So you guys can go over there on your lunch break, buy your album.
Yeah, and also check out the BET. I got a BET plug tonight. I'm doing a half an hour special, an intimate session with Joe tonight on BET right after Ron's house.
Okay.
So it's a lot going on. I'm just networking. Got the party later on tonight too. So the album release. It's a lot going on in this.
It's a lot going on. Well, welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's good to see you too, baby.
It's good to see you as well. Joe, everybody.
And this question, Miss Jones in the Morning, is brought to you by Lipton Brisk. Instantly cools you to the core with a great tasting
When we come back, Envy will tell you what's going on in Jonesy's Juice.
Yeah, we'll tell you what 3 words Russell Simmons once banned, 50 Cent's new disc, and Sanjaya and Britney Spears are working together. I'll tell you why. It's Miss Jones in the Morning.
GrussellMedia.com